have a twin brother, we were half of the minority population of the entire high school. There were all of 4 of us. And so we knew at some point we'd probably get in a fight with someone at the high school. Never expected it was one of the only other brown kids in the school. No solidarity whatsoever. So in high school, my brother and I weighed like $1.15, which looking at me, you were like, I bet that guy was huge in high school. No, I wasn't. $1.15. This other guy was not much bigger than us, and he was a ballerina. Not intimidating. But my twin brother was a male cheerleader, so they like canceled each other out somehow. This guy gets a friend of his that is a 170-pound boxer, and they roll up on me and my brother and my mom at the Peachy Clean Laundromat. One more shout out to my mom. This is a true story. I had to do this story tonight. She's here. So these guys come into the laundromat to get a soda, which should have been suspicious. Who stops at a laundromat to get a soda? Like, man, I am parched. Pull over at that laundromat real quick. Said no one ever. That's not what happened. They walk in, and the big guy looks at me and he says, "What did you just say?" Man, I was folding my laundry. That is like the least intimidating thing I could possibly be doing. What was I supposed to say? I'm about to fold you up like a t-shirt. You're about to get your socks beat off. Have an extra pair. You know, like, he looks at me, that's what I thought. Walks out. My brother and I had no idea what was going on. But my mom looked in the confusion in her eyes and she said, as only a mother can say, "You boys better go outside and handle your business." So now not fighting these kids is off the table. I can't punk out in front of my mom. So we walk out. Mama said "Knock You Out" is playing in the back of my mind. And as soon as the ballerina sees us, he starts warming up. Like he was gonna challenge us to a dance-off or something. He would have lost. We were break dancers in high school, son. The boxer walks over and starts running his mouth, saying he wants to fight both of us at the same time. Sounds great to me. Combined, 230 pounds, 4 arms, 4 legs, like a supervillain. Like, really? That's what... All right. Anyone in here know one of those people that has a really long fuse, but when they snap, it's go time? That's my brother. And he was still in pacifist mode, trying to talk me out of fighting, like, "Come on, Sean, don't do it, Sean. It's not worth it, Sean. You have so much to live for." Like I was about to jump off a bridge or something. My mom steps outside to see a guy torcheting and plieing around the parking lot. I'm so glad a couple of people got ballerina humor. That is a very niche humor that I was trying to throw out there. And my brother on crisis alert. And she says, "You boys better do this quick before somebody calls the cops." My mom is such a G. I am not half the man my mother is, okay? I go. I turn to ask my mom to go back inside. This dude sucker punches me right in the face. I start to go down, and my mom's watching, so I can't get knocked. I come up like a zombie. And they clearly underestimated how many Bruce Lee movies you watched in high school. All right? These guys got the full Enter the Dragon treatment. My brother snapped. What followed was the most violent ballerina cheerleader fight in history, okay? When I go to work on this other dude, my mom's over there like a quarter man, like, "Pump the jab, stick and move." We're passing out combos like we worked at a fast food restaurant, which we did in high school. We both worked at fast food restaurants in high school. They gave up. And the guy comes up to me afterwards and he had the nerve to be like, "Was I good?" Man, this isn't a one-night stand. What is the matter with you? And I'm gonna tell you what they say. No, you just got worked over by 115 pounds of Kajindian. This is not the life for you, apparently. You might want to take up pacifism or something. My mother had never been more proud of us. She took us out for pizza